machine and my Akai MIDI keyboard. Um, it was a piece inspired by, let me get the name right, Tapia de Ver. The name is Tapia de Ver. He did the soundtrack for Utopia. Now, not the Utopia what is on Amazon, it's a Channel 4 Utopia. If you haven't watched it, I recommend it as an amazing watch. The new one, what was done by Amazon, is as good as the new one, the old one, sorry, on Channel 4. And coming from me, a hardcore Utopia fan, that does not come easy, but I really enjoyed the remake, so, and it's quite relevant for what's going on, but we won't get into outside issues. So I like to, thank you everyone who's subscribed and who's been following me on this channel and my other social media platforms. It is so good that some people are starting to follow me, and that inspires me to move forward. So yeah, big up man, anyone who's watching, and hit the notification on your bottom right of your screen where it says subscribe. Click that. It doesn't cost anything and you get notifications when I'm live. So yeah, that's a project. The actual project I did, I just used one sample, and it's the sample on his first track. It's the theme song. I don't know what it's called, but check it out. YouTube. Tap in Utopia soundtrack by Cristobal Tapia de Ver. Cristobal Tapia de Ver. Utopia soundtrack. And it was just one riff, one sample, what got me into that. It was just by accident. I was searching through the sound sample libraries, and I heard the sound. I was like, yeah man, I like that, and it reminds me of that, and that's how I got inspired. And the actual soundtrack's really gritty, it's really dark, and I love exploring that kind of stuff. It's interesting. Yeah, yesterday when I was doing that piece of work, going through all the libraries, making riffs and putting it into scenes on the Machine Jam, it was, about a few hours, a good few hours. And the videos will be coming up. They're just processing at the moment. There's Utopia Test 1 and Utopia Test 2. So I'll probably take down the Test 1 because the sound was not as good. So I've retried it, and I'm just hoping the sound is going to be better. I'm learning. I'm just learning, and I have to watch things back to see what was good, what wasn't good, what can be improved. Just please feel free to drop any comments how your viewing was of it. And yeah, like I said, I'm having issues around video as well. My laptop hasn't got good processing power, so I did the test 2 without cameras, so hoping it would stop. So only time will tell when the processing's done and it's uploaded. So I will be posting this out onto my other socials. So, big up anyone who's watching on my socials, anyone who's liking, anyone who's sharing, and please feel free to drop a comment on what your thoughts are. Whether you think it was good, whether you think they were bad, It's all good. It's all good feedback, and that's how we learn, that's how we learn. So yeah, I'm going to move forward with this project. I don't know how, but I might actually, instead of doing it as an improv, just playing it as I feel it, like doing it live, I shall probably go in and to arrange it on the arranger mode on Machine Jam, and yeah, make a proper song, and yeah, have it like proper studio. Well, I say studio quality. I say the quality of my studio. It's not like a full-on professional gig. Like this is homemade stuff. Homemade, and then that's where we're going. Hopefully, try and push this Nutcracker and see how far it goes. See if we can get any help out there. If there's any people who are into music, I'd love do some work with some people, and that's possible projects for the future. no doubt there's going to be issues around that, around how it's going to be done and stuff like that. But, you know, we're here to learn, we're here to move forward, and we're here to spread a message, you know, a message that get creative, get out there, do your thing, and spread the love, man. I always say that, spread the love. And I have not got this far on my own, so, you know, help each other, you know, each one, teach one. And as soon as I learn more, I'll try and learn other people, and I'm learning off people in front of me. And, you know, it's taken now the best part of 2 years to actually set the studio up, you know. Started off with just my turntables in here, and that was it. An old Technics stacker system, and that's how it was for years, you know, for 20 years. And then, you know, back in when I was an active addict, I was into the production, but I just couldn't get my head around it. There was no one around me who could help me or anything like that. But today it's different. I'm finding the help, and you know, there was no YouTube back in my day, and that's really helping, you know, like this platform now, and watching other people make videos and how they do things and how they get around their problems. So like moving forward, the only way I can move forward and make a better video content is get a new computer. So I'm just got other side projects now, side hustles. As some of you might be aware, on my other socials, I'm doing art and getting them out. Hopefully get some Nutcracker t-shirts printed, and we'll move forward with that. So yeah, man, please share this video, man, and spread the love, and hopefully some of you guys getting something out of this. And so yeah, check out your Utopia soundtrack by Cristobal Tapia de Ver. That's the first soundtrack. He did the soundtrack to the second season as well. And go check it out as well, Channel 4's Utopia. And if you like that, watch season 2. And if you like that, go onto the Amazon Prime and watch that. And it's not related to what's going off outside with COVID and all that, but it's quite apt. It's probably hitting a nerve with some people. It's very dark. So yeah, just go check it out. So yeah, hit the notification bell, hit the subscribe, and we'll get more content as the days and weeks progress. You know, my time I have is limited at the moment to do music because I've got a lot of other projects on. So I'm trying to flip between this project, my art project, and my university projects, and all that. You know, there's a lot there. What has to encompass and to move forward with, and also my recovery. You know, I've got that to entail, my family life and my friends. And sounds like I'm doing a lot, but I also don't do a lot by sitting around and meditating and sitting in the quiet. So yeah, maybe this track not this track, one of the Utopia soundtrack. Say sound, not a soundtrack. It's my rendition of how I would go and tackle that. Maybe that could be used for meditation, but it might provoke some dark stuff. I don't know. So anyway, I'm signing out. Peace, love, and unity. Hit the subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything. So yeah, more subscribers I get, the more comments, and yes, this thing then I'll keep going and keep going. So much love, positive vibes, love you lots, man. Peace out.